When your child's being difficult, have you ever taken away screen time, refused to take them somewhere they were looking forward to going, or grounded them and nothing changed? If you've been stuck in that loop, I get it. I've been there myself. When my son was younger, he would scream at me, refuse to cooperate, and dig in his heels over everything, even really trivial things. So I did what most parents do. I punished him a lot. I took things away, I grounded him, I kept hoping something would click. But it didn't. Nothing changed because kids with ADHD become punishment adverse, meaning punishment stop working on them. The more you punish them, the less it impacts their behavior. Not because they don't care, but because of how their brains work. Kids with ADHD struggle with what's called episodic memory. That means they have trouble connecting the emotions from past consequences to present behavior. They also tend to be very present focused, which is why we say kids with ADHD live in the moment. So even when a consequence makes total sense to us, it often doesn't register in the moment for them. That's why punishment doesn't create change. It doesn't teach new skills, it doesn't improve executive function, and it doesn't build cooperation or flexible thinking. That's why I teach parents to stop relying on consequences and start using strategies that actually help their child build the skills they're missing. Let me walk you through 3 of them. Number 1, set clear daily expectations. This is the foundation. Not rules, not vague, be good language. Clear, specific expectations that define what cooperation looks like. For example, cooperate with what's asked of you within 2 times of being asked. Another example, no hitting or kicking me or your sister. Depending on your child's age, I recommend between 2 or 6 expectations per day. They should include basic cooperation, how we treat family members, and helping at home. Most importantly, tie your child's motivation, what I call their currency, to meeting these expectations. That's how you build structure, not just hope for cooperation, and most importantly, this provides a scaffolding they need to see that they can be successful. Number 2, stop feeding negative behavior with your attention and emotional reactivity. Arguing, being oppositional, even ignoring you, these behaviors can feel stimulating to the ADHD brain. That's why your emotional reactivity often backfires, because when you respond emotionally or with your undivided attention, it teaches your child these behaviors are effective and it can give them a sense of novelty, and the ADHD brain tends to be novelty seeking. Instead, calmly remind your child of the expectation and the currency tied to it, then disengage. Don't argue, don't debate. That's how you avoid getting pulled into what I call the reasoning, argument, or negotiation vortex. Number 3, use choices language to teach accountability. This replaces punishment. Let's say your child refuses to clean up after dinner and starts yelling. Instead of reacting, say something like this. You can choose to clean up in the next 5 minutes. The sponge is right there. I hope you'll make a good choice because I know earning your YouTube time is important to you. Then walk away. No lecture, no debate, no over-explaining or over-negotiating. That's how you teach cause and effect without getting pulled into a power struggle. If you want to learn exactly how to apply this in your home, that's what I teach in my parent behavior training programs, Capable and Confident for parents of 4 to 7-year-olds, and Scaffolding Better Behavior for parents of kids ages 8 and up. These programs will show you how to stop relying on punishments and start teaching your child the skills they actually need. You can parent without constant threats, you can get out of the punishment cycle, and you can start teaching instead of reacting. And when you implement the scaffolding instead of reacting, you'll see the changes you've been hoping for. Thanks for watching, and I will speak to you soon.